I like the Saints.
Accessibility settings.
Accessibility
setting.
I'm in it now. You shouldn't have said nothing.
Accessibility settings.
I picked the Vikings. Cause so if I was you, I'll shut the hell up. What? I don't say cut off that weak ass share play with your weak ass internet. It's gonna come out of my TV. Where's it gonna come from though? The TV or my headphones?
Hello everyone, it's the coach. Welcome to EA. All right, coach, we are pleased to
quickly, right?
We dunking on niggas.
Welcome to Madden NFL 20. Here you can try the all-new QB1 face of the franchise or enjoy classic Madden with Madden Ultimate Team, franchise, or a quick pickup game in exhibition.
Already did, dumb bitch.
Y'all niggas ain't even started the game yet. What in the hell?
It's cause this nigga.
Why you lead What? Slow, smooth, bro. I'm home, bro. Come on.
Shut the fuck up.
I got 130. I'm the greatest, nigga. I know. Slow, move. When Kaz Nasty posted, and all the motherfuckers are coming to my stream. Slow, can you move?
No, I can't, idiot.
Nah, I didn't. Broadcast settings.
I think it's audio.
Audio sharing settings. No. Advanced settings. Display message. Comments to speech.
Yeah.
Comments are spoken only when the system language is set to English.
Volume up.
I hate this fucking game.
Volume up. Volume up. Volume up. Volume up.
Shut up.
Normal. 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 Fast one. Fast two. Fast one. Slow one. Slow two. Normal. Fast one. Fast two. Fast one. Fast two. Normal.
I'm about to whoop this. Who's this other person in my stream? Low suck. He said low suck.
Who said that?
That chip tooth nigga. You know who said that.
I beat him earlier, but okay.
Why did Tom just get off?
She's a little bitch.
Group round of the tough.
I didn't hear nothing this man just said. Bro, proud of that, huh?
Yep. If I suck so much, why you let me beat you?
Damn.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner
huh?
harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. Go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
I'm the best Madden player ever.
Take a second. Let's try.
Let's go! Let's go!
Okay.
Let's go!
Wait, why is it like this? Tom, you gotta teach me the cheese. Damn, nigga. I don't know what. Fuck it.
They go play action here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly
Bro, I'm the best Madden player ever,
they're going to have
bro.
trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
Lagging.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
This shit is lagging.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Caught here by Bell. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Bro, it was not like this at first.
Mahomes now on first down. And down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43 yard.
Nah, I didn't.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. On play action, it's Mahomes. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. That pass just a little off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins.
Nigga, I almost pressed square. I would have just fumbled.
Before being stopped just before the 35.
Yeah, I already know Los ain't got no stick, dude. That's why I figured
This is stupid, and we do happy to.
I know Los sucks.
They go play fake. Mahomes. His throw
I'm trying to use a catch.
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up second down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 21. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
That's a pass interference.
First down, but this
Pass
one winds
interference.
up to be incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up second down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call call it a pickup of 7, and they're going to face a 3rd down. And again, it's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Bell. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh, my God.
Now it's Mahomes again. Flush to it, and he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Looks really ass.
Drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Watch how impeccable my defense is.
Taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Bro, I don't know what to think.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
Big truck.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
On 2nd down now, it's Ingram, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Okay. He had the
Line of
rest.
scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the counter, Ingram. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down. They went counter there offensively, and a couple of defenders were on skates for a second.
They certainly were, and you know what offensive linemen love about the counters and the misdirections? Sometimes you don't even have to block the defender. He can run himself out of the play if he doesn't read his keys.
I don't know what I just did.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Tom, help me. What I just do?
From midfield now, here's Jackson.
What did I just do?
There he goes outside.
Oh, what did I just do, bro?
Marquise Brown, 50 yards. As they are now on the board here in the 1st half.
Bro, everybody got left wide open. What did I just click? I will never do that again.
Nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player,
Oh my
I'd be in
fucking
practice
goodness.
sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end.
Why ain't Conver playing?
Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
You ran commit.
You ran. Oh. Oh my God.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And going deep for Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time. They couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to scratch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And going deep for Hill.
That's a foul. I mean, a flag.
Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
There was no secret who they were trying to get the football to.
Well, no. They went to them 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down, all 3 incomplete.
Yeah, and when you're unable to connect and you force it in that direction, all you're doing is giving confidence to the defense. They feel like they're really hurting you in a big way.
I did that on purpose, Tom. I wanted to see if he was good.
And he got all of it.
I just want to test. I want to go in defense again.
Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
I gotta get this defense figured out, bro.
Go gun bunch on offense.
The Baltimore offense
like I know what that is.
Set to get going. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Well, partner, let's talk Super Bowl. We have to. Before the year, by the way, we made predictions for the Super Bowl. You got one of the teams right. You had Kansas City and New Orleans, but you had the Saints winning. I also had the Saints there, but losing to New England. Now we get a chance to rectify things. So who's going to win the big game, partner?
Well, I think San Francisco wins 35-34. MVP, usually a quarterback. But in this case, we're going to have an upset. Middle linebacker Fred Warner is going to have 13 tackles and an interception return for a touchdown and be the upset MVP winner over Jimmy Garoppolo, because in the Super Bowl, if the quarterback does anything, he wins the award. But this time, the defense, which got them there, is going to take charge, and Fred Warner walks away. Super Bowl MVP, 49ers Super Bowl champions.
Wow, you went above and beyond with great specifics there. I'll be a little bit more general. I'll just say that the Chiefs are going to win by a touchdown, and yes, I'll go with the MVP being number 15, Patrick Mahomes.
And if you're not really rooting in this game, how great a matchup is this?
Fantastic. It's going to be a ton of fun. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. It's caught by Mark Ingram. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
It is hard in zone coverage to stop a curl route because when they see it, they just try and find the open spot and sit down.
Yeah, we always talk about finding the soft spot. What's the key to doing that? How do you do it?
You have to read what the coverage is. Is it 2 deep? Is it 3 deep? Because then you know where the linebackers are going to drop, what spots on the field they naturally get to, and you find that open space, and then you're in sync with your quarterback. He should be reading the exact same thing, and they put the ball right on you.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They toss to Ingram. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming. They're running. Ingram. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on fourth down. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Oh, I didn't think that. I didn't think his dumbass was throwing there.
On first. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing again on second down. Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Hey, Tom, am I the best Madden player ever?
Pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, that's who in my stream, Taji?
Here's Jackson to throw again.
That was on me.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier.
I'm going to be a safety, bro.
And so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about
your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow.
Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Jackson.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Emmanuel Agba.
I'm by far the worst.
What a sensational effort. That's going to be a loss of 20. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Flushed out right.
Baited.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Tyrann Mathieu. Charles, you and I have made our prediction. Super Bowl 54. Well, coming soon, the official Madden NFL 20 Super Bowl prediction. Something Madden folks do every year is predict how they think the big game is going to play out. And that prediction, with the help, by the way, from Peyton and Eli Manning, is going to be revealed on Thursday, January 30th, 9 Eastern. Go to EA.com/the-prediction to check it out. And keep playing Madden to feed the machine and tell us who you think will win as well. Again, it's EA.com/the-prediction. Over the middle, he's got Watkins.
Fuck no. Looks like he knows what he's doing.
That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. Being chased down left. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25
he said you the worst.
24-yard line.
He said you fucking suck so bad. He said, delete the game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this
you
next
gotta
drive.
Slap him
They
when
have a
you
chance
see,
to break our tie here as we get a look at the
first
first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because
he rifles one that's intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Yeah, Tom, he is worse than me.
So a pick 6 there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel.
I'm still trying to figure out what game you're good at,
Carlos. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick 6 going the other way.
Butker on for the PAT.
Him and Tom used to sell me all the time in Apex.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
I gotta eat some gum because my breath smells like roses.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. First possession of the third quarter and interception.
So maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Mahomes now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he checks this one down to Williams. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware ball may come your way.
You can't play. You damn right I can't play. I'm ass at Madden. I don't play this shit.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Now here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Mahomes, he lost the football.
How did you die?
It's picked up by the Ravens.
And they let this fat nigga
They
score.
find some open field here.
Bro.
Is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit,
how do you die?
and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the same
This nigga
play.
weird. He's not gonna tell me.
Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Letting one go deep. Touchdown, Baltimore. Seth Roberts. They'll make the grab as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs. If you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden
you don't know. Like you know
change, you got to get out on the field and defend right away.
Not everyone is
mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
Bro, how do you die?
Among other things.
I can't teach you.
We can't share here.
Yeah. No doubt.
This one taken from the 7. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
What you say, Lowe's? So what you think you need to do?
Let me see.
The The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this
This is Tyreek Hill dropping every ball.
Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team.
He's dropping every ball.
Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Hold X and score at the same time.
From the O-line's perspective, they need it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let a little down back there in the pocket.
Hold X and score at the same time.
Right, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on.
I need some of the Madden guys to teach me how to play Madden.
46-yard punt with a return of 7, and the Ravens, they'll take over.
Don't go to Tom.
Tom, son.
Ron beat him twice, so
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He's going deep for Brett. This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 22.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tried to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Why make it so easy to fumble?
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
I ran one time.
So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. To throw, it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
I'm reviewing it.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City 1st.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that 1st.
Check.
Can it hike, please?
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And this was caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
This thing is taking a whole decade. Like, come on, bruh. You're tripping.
Mahomes now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This nigga Tyreek Hill sucks.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And an alley to run. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Back now in Baltimore. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Mahomes going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. This is caught by Williams. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Mahomes now to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he let him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. It's incomplete. The safety that time, Tony Jefferson.
I believe my defense.
The coverage. So they pass on the chance to kick the go-ahead field goal, and that may be one they're going to regret big time.
And I think the head coach is going to have some splaining to do, right? Because in this situation, you kick the field goal to give yourself that chance at victory. By going for it, maybe you're saying you don't trust your field goal kicker, or maybe he knows something we don't. Maybe the kicker's hurt. So
Willie Snead
I just gambled. I'm done. I quit. GG love.
Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead, 72 yards. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter.
My defense sucks so bad, bro.
On the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick on Wassel. And the return will stop right around the 25.
I suck so bad,
just
bro.
trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close.
I don't even like playing games I suck at. But I'm good in every game.
We'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. I got you.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Emmanuel Ogbah able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the scrambler or the dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Get it. That
and it's
boy.
picked up by the Chiefs. And they are going to set
Why would you do that?
at the 40-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. Now a 1st down carry, it's Williams. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Oh my God.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now he steps away. Now he'll pull it down. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down.
You got something negative to say, bitch. Don't nothing positive come out your mouth.
Back to throw. Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively, they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
Weak ass nigga. Why would you say that?
Decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Eluding the pressure, and he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Don't forget the extra point, it's up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, good.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. He got 29 yards that time.
Defense wins championships, baby. Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Squeeze, double.
Jackson to throw. Buying time to his left. He'll run it.
How you do that, Lo?
On the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
This nigga hella weird.
Los, how did you just die?
Throwing now is Jackson. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. 2 huge plays there down the stretch. The sack on 2nd down. Now they force the incompletion. That's going to lead to a do-or-die 4th down.
And they look like they've got the confidence right now that no matter what gets thrown against them, whatever play gets run, they have the ability to shut it down. They are just brimming with it right now.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Close as hell.
My dumbass ain't playing.
To throw is Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And here comes the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
I try to get close as hell.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is it?
He's got him in.
Wow.
Complete. And that will get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Like, so if I score, I win?
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets double, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. First throw of overtime for Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Going to let one fly for Robinson. Oh, and it's intercepted. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate.
Why don't receivers be bossing niggas, bro? You could never go deep.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about you. Throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to him, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
He's done now, part 2. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
I don't know, I'll just be hit sick.
Nigga said I'm on a tackle for shit.
Now what can Jackson do here in overtime? Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson escaping the pressure right. Snead's got it. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
Oh, shit.
Flushed out right.
Nope.
It's incomplete to Ingram. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Why he just hit it off his dome?
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll look to run with Ingram. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. On second and goal, Jackson has got it to Ingram, complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They get only a yard there. Now it's third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
What?
Ready? Right. 53 is the mic. Let's go. Let's get this ball back to the offense. Let's go.
This ain't got no receivers.
Third and goal, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT.
Yeah, easy.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted.
Nah, you gonna Tom something in 2K though.
Things off as well. What a game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Ravens are victorious.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, buy stream. Should I stream again on Apex? Look at this nigga already lagging. You need some damn. Come on.
This be the green light. Go. Tires burn the pavement. People want to know where Mace, Pops, and Dave went. Still here, still
Yay.
here. With a style so hot, don't see where all the sun rays went. Legs on. Instrumental.
I didn't lag, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody booted me out of mine. It's a difference.
Imagine.
I stream on Apex.
You got some money?